won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is?
EL Branding Collection LLC. Tap in with your media, marketing, and graphic design.
Hey y'all, we are about to eat. Right. We at the Soul Food Festival, y'all, in Durham.
Soul food.
It is.
It is? You
What?
sure?
You see the TikTok I sent last night?
Oh, that was no. Should we eat? I still want it.
I still want
Girl,
it.
I'm so hungry. I might eat this and then eat something else.
Yeah.
Because
We are at the Soul Food Festival in Durham. No, y'all can talk in Durham. But we stopped. Say hey.
Oh, my hair messed up, y'all.
Fine. We at churches, y'all. We had to have a pit stop because the churches in our local place, it ain't hitting on nothing.
It don't be hitting.
Yes.
And it's
And this
nasty.
this really don't look like it's in the ghetto either. And they remodeled it. I ain't never seen a remodeled churches, but yeah, we had to have a little pit stop.
I used to come to this church after I leave the doctor because I used to go to the doctor.
Ouch.
I hit you. Oh.
I'm gonna show y'all when we get there, and I'm gonna show
Well, we
y'all
just
my
gonna be
churches.
eating all day.
Yeah. It's a cheat day. It's cool.
Okay. I'm gonna work out tomorrow.
Right, it's a Saturday. I'm gonna walk around my neighborhood tomorrow and take my zip down, and we gonna make it do what it do.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't wear. Well,
I'm not
your hair's still
natural. I get relaxed with sun. I can't relate to y'all and that natural.
I mean, I'm natural, but I don't wear my hair out unless I got a blowout.
I'm getting me another relaxer next month. I had one in April. My next one next month.
Crying.
I don't play no game. Cause I be right here looking nappy headed.
holding up.
Girl, I've been relaxed since I was a child, so that's all I know. I tried to go natural one time and I was like, nah, forget this.
had a relaxer.
Girl, what?
Got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just finds you back. Wanna go sky high with you back.
I'm gonna be dark. Okay. I should have brought a tent, or an umbrella or something.
I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you, you're my I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, yeah, you're ready to go. $1 million life, you can roll the dice, act like you surprised, but you already know. I got to tell you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to come in and check in on y'all. I am about to go to Charlotte. My line sister is trying out for a server position in Charlotte, so she's auditioning for that and she want me to come along with her. Today is Tuesday, June 25th, I believe. And yeah, I got a lot of work done today. I went to work from 10 to 4, my 9 to 5, where I am a marketing coordinator for a home care company. And I got a lot of work done with them. And then afterwards, I did a little bit of my own work, which is still media marketing. I have a cake client, which they have a bakery in Charlotte. I've worked with another guy in Charlotte who is a photographer. but he didn't want like full-on service. He just wanted it for an event, his photography event. So those are 2 people I work with in Charlotte. Then I have a client in Raleigh who are a couple, a married couple. They do insurance. They have an insurance company. And then I have another client, which is she's a musician. She's like in her, I think she's like in her 50s or 60s, but she's a musician, and she does music and videos and stuff like that. So sometimes I travel to go help her record and film, and then I'll edit the footage, and I'll like edit everything, all of her promotions and things like that. So I got a lot of work done today. If you're new here, I'm a social media marketing manager, and I love it. It's my passion. It's what I went to school for. I was a multimedia communication student with a minor in marketing, all 4 years at North Carolina A&T. And yeah, I'm still doing media marketing. I edit, record, film, everything you need me to do, I do it. Everything media marketing. So yeah, I'm just running y'all down. If you're new here, I just got back from Atlanta. Me and my family flew to Atlanta. And as y'all can see, that bag in the background, I got that from the event from Atlanta. It was a nice event by Impressions of Beauty, and they had Des Dior there. They had content creators there, like Tony Brienne. I love her. She does entertainment vlogging like I do on my other channel, She Ain't Live TV. Go check it out. She was there, so I really look up to her because she started off as a reporter when she graduated, and I used to want to be a reporter, and now she just does entertainment blogging on YouTube, and she's a full-time content creator. And she said she made more money doing full-time content creation than she's ever made being a reporter. So I love her. Who else do I know? That was there. Des Dior, y'all know she's Jada Waiter, best friend. She's a rapper. She performed at the end. And the girl from Sisters, Andy Barnes, the main character of Sisters, she was there. So it was a really nice event. They had like dancing. It was like a 2-day event. Well, it was really 3 days, but I only purchased 2 days because I didn't do the luncheon on Sunday. But the first 2 days, the first day it was like a little line dancing, and then the next day it was all of the speakers. And yeah, it was really nice in Atlanta. I Ubered there and back the entire weekend. So then I hung out with my cousins. They're from New York. They live in New York. It was so good hanging out with them because I haven't seen them since we've been in high school. And now we're out of college, where she's 26, I'm 27, and the other one's 24. So yeah, we finally hung out. We haven't seen each other since high school. She was so excited to see me. It was so cute. I love her. And we're just trying to build a closer bond because, you know, she always grew up in New York. I always grew up down south, so we wasn't really that close. But we're trying to build that relationship now. That's my cousin on my dad's side. So yeah, that was really fun. And yeah, now I'm back home. I've just been doing work, and yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. I just want to check in with y'all, let y'all know I was about to go to Charlotte. I don't know where we going. It's at some club. She's claiming it's at a club, and she trying to be a server and interview and all that. So we about to see. I could never be no server. I tried it one time, and y'all, I had a nervous breakdown. Lord, I had a nervous breakdown. I'm not a people person like I thought I was. I mean, in college, I could talk to anybody, but in a server setting, that is so terrifying. It's so traumatic. Like, I would not recommend, but I hope she do good. So we about to see how this goes, and yeah. Oh, and another thing that I did, I went to, this is like last weekend, I think. Me and my line sisters went to an event in Durham, and I'm gonna show y'all the footage. Like, I'm gonna do a little montage footage of it and clip it in right here. But we went to an event in Durham, North Carolina, and it was really fun. They had a lot of different food trucks and stuff, and they had like slushies, funnel cakes, fried Oreos. I had fried Oreos. That's all I had. And it was something else that we did there. Oh, it was like it was a festival basically. They had like a live band performing, and we danced at nighttime. At nighttime it got really lit. They started playing all the lit songs for the younger crowd, and it was just very fun. So yeah, that's something else I did. I'm just catching y'all up on what I've been doing. these past couple weekends, and yeah, working and having fun, trying to like create that balance between work and fun, because I don't just want to work and be bored and not doing anything. So yeah, I be trying to work and have fun and have work. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this vlog. I don't know, but I do have a social media assignment that I'm supposed to be doing again for my musician client, and we had a talk because I told y'all she didn't really pay me what I wanted. She paid me. She confiscated me. She compensated me what I was worth, and what I now charge. So yeah, we had a talk, and she has been paying me what I need. So yeah, we good. So I don't mind traveling for her now, because we had a conversation set in stone about, you know, what I'm charging and what she's paying and what I'm worth and what I'm doing for her and how much she should charge. So we're good with that now. She paid me for the travel assignment, and she paid me for the monthly fee. So we're pretty much good now. That's all squared away. I'm glad we talked about it. I'm glad I got it off my chest, because yeah. So we got agreement going. I dropped the ebook. I forgot to tell y'all that. I'm gonna put it in here so y'all can see. I dropped the ebook on, I think I dropped it yesterday. I literally was at the airport in Atlanta, and I just got in a mood to like create an ebook. So I created it and I dropped it the next day. I got one sale. My mama bought it, period. But y'all need to buy it too if you're thinking about social media management, because it's a lot of good details in there. I tell my experience, and y'all, one thing about me is that nobody has ever knew that I always wanted to be an author. I always wanted to write a book since a child, like since elementary school, because in first grade, I hated my first grade teacher, but the only thing I remember about her is how she used to read Junie B. Jones books to us, and that was the highlight of my day in first grade. I hated that teacher so bad because she didn't like me, and she used to get me in trouble with my mama all the time, me and my friends, but I absolutely loved hearing her read Junie B. Jones, because she read it with such character and such, like, it just made you feel like you was Junie B. Jones going through what Junie B. Jones was going through. So that was like when I really wanted to be a author. And then in fourth grade, we used to have to write a story every week. My fourth grade teacher, shout out to Mr. Smith, Hiawatha Smith. He used to be my fourth grade teacher. We used to have to write about the pink Cadillac. It was a pink Cadillac that we used to write about. And we just had to take the story wherever we went. And this was all the way up into the EOG. So your imagination would be timeless talking about the pink Cadillac. It was lit, and I still remember this. And every week in fourth grade, we just had to write about the pink Cadillac. And we just had to make it our own story. Like, they would give you a prompt. You know how they give you a prompt on the EOGs? We would get a prompt every week about the pink Cadillac, and we just had to take our imagination, and it would be endless. And that really just made me like know that I wanted to be an author one day. So that's always been on my bingo card, to write a book. So I'm very glad and happy that I finally did it. And it was about social media management, because y'all know, like, it literally just talks about my journey after college, like how I started teaching and hated it, and then finally did social media. Like, you got to read it. I give a lot of things that I went through personally in the book, and what I went through while I was working these jobs, and how I started social media management, and where I'm at now. And if you want to be a social media manager, how you can get started, where you can go with it, like things like that. So if you're interested in being a social media manager, I would suggest buying the book. It's only $15. I will put the link in my bio description so y'all can purchase the book if you want to buy it. It's only $15, and I am very passionate about anything that I'm interested in. I'm passionate about. So I've always been interested in media, marketing, editing, like all 4 years of college. When I was in elementary school, I was a part of the news crew. And we used to have to get up and record and talk about the weather and what we were having for lunch and all that in front of the whole entire school. So like, I'm still passionate about that to this day. So like I told y'all, writing a book was always something that I wanted to do, and I put my passion and everything into something that I'm doing. So I think it's worth $15 if you really want to be a social media manager and you want to know more about media and marketing and all of that, and just get somebody else's perspective and their journey on it. I would purchase it. Like, I really would. It's only $15. You can get $15 back tomorrow when you go back to work. Like, it's very, very worth it. And I don't feel like anything over $20 is not bad. So yeah, y'all should click the link in my description box and buy my ebook, because I worked hard on it. Buy that ebook. All my social media managers, buy that ebook so y'all can know what's up and how to get to where you're going and what, you know, buy that ebook. Period. Day in the life of a social media manager. So I have a 1 hour commute and we are filming the performance. My client is a Southern soul music artist. If you like King George, that type of music. And then we go edit. It was really fun. It was a fest. That's a day in the life. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Now my understanding is she who finds a husband finds a good thing.